Hello everybody, my name is Ryan, and I will be your host on this playthrough of Pikmin for the Nintendo GameCube. Released throughout late 2001 and early 2002, Pikmin was a RTS designed by Miyamoto. It's kind of on the easy side, but it's an absolutely phenomenal game, and it has so much charm. I love this game so much. So we're going to jump right in here. Starting up a new file, and let's let this begin. Alright, so here we are at the start of Pikmin. I will explain the basic concepts of the game as we go through them, but for now I'll show off the controls. Basically you got a whistle here. For that we'll find out soon. You can do a basic punch with the A button, and you can move around. That's basically all we can do right now. And what's this? And so we found this strange structure called an onion, self-declared by us. And we have this little sprout right here. What could this be? I just love how Almar says, like, I must familiarize myself with these controls. Anyway, okay, so for controlling Pikmin, this little purple cursor that you can control with the analog stick, you can aim where you're going to throw your Pikmin, and you can press the A button to throw them. You can also dismiss them with X to let them stand idle. Call them back with your whistle with B, and, whoops, sorry about that. And you can move them around with the C stick to kind of direct your group. We don't have much of a group right now, but we will. Yeah, way to explain what I just explained, Olimar. So we're going to start out by growing our army into a bigger army, because it's kind of lackluster at the moment. We're going to do that by help of these little pellets. So you saw it with your own ears, ladies and gentlemen. These little pellets can produce more Pikmin, and if the colors match up, then you will get more Pikmin per pellet. What do I mean by that? Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Let's grow some more Pikmin. And I have to say that in this game, rather than the sequel, the sprouts do kind of grow a lot slower. Significantly slower. So we've got about 5 Pikmin right now, which means we can actually carry this bigger pellet with the number 5 on it. It takes, go figure, 5 Pikmin. So to get Pikmin to grab onto objects, you can either throw them onto objects, you can dismiss them next to the object and they'll automatically go towards it, or you can redirect them with a C-stick towards the object and they will also grab onto it by that means as well. And just doing those 3 different things, depending on your situation, can help you, but normally it doesn't really matter. And around this world there are several pellets we can collect, one of which is over here, and this one is optional, I think. Maybe not. You know what? I do not think it is optional. Maybe I'm just crazy. But nevertheless, there is one over here. And while that's getting that, we're gonna pick these Pikmin. Alrighty. Getting up in numbers now. Now that we have 10 Pikmin, we can actually move this box with the number 10 on it conveniently. Alright, we got that box out of the way. We can now access that part of the level, I guess you want to call it. We're just going to pick these ones over here first. So let's see what we got over here. So, alas, we have found Olimar's missing engine, which he needs to pretty much get his ship up and running again to at least help him find the other ship parts. But how are we going to carry it back? Well, let me explain something here. The blue number on top is how many Pikmin are needed to carry this object, and the number on the bottom is how many Pikmin are on the object already. At the moment, we only have 12 Pikmin as indicated by the numbers down at the bottom of the screen. And the numbers at the bottom of the screen represent, the first box is how many Pikmin is in our group right now. The second box is how many Pikmin are in the field total. And the third box is how many Pikmin we have overall. You can only have 100 Pikmin in the field, so that's just something you want to keep in mind. So we're going to go ahead and get these pellets, because we don't quite have enough Pikmin to carry that ship engine yet. And this looks pretty nice, doesn't it? We're now seeing the elements of Pikmin. Pretty much building up your army and carrying things. That's what this game is all about. And the more Pikmin you have on each object, because you'll notice that this takes one but it has two carrying it, that means that it'll go faster. They'll carry it back faster. Thank you for that little blurb, Olimar. Anyway, talking about Pikmin going faster, you can also make them go faster by allowing them to grow into flower Pikmin. And they can grow into flower Pikmin either by drinking nectar, which we'll find later in the game, or by letting them sit in the ground like this. After a while, they will grow into buds and into flowers. And buds move faster than leaves, and flowers move faster than buds. And we'll see examples of that later in game. So as you can see now, we have 23 Pikmin total and on the field, but we only have 18 with us because we haven't picked these ones yet. And if you'll remember, the ship engine takes 20 Pikmin to carry back, so we actually have an excess amount. So now we're certainly eligible to get this part. Now what you want to do is not wrap the Pikmin around it, because they've been known to get caught in the engine. I hope I'm not just getting crazy, but I'm pretty sure I've seen that happen myself. They can get caught in the engine and die, and while it doesn't really matter because we have an excess amount of Pikmin, and one Pikmin dying isn't really that bad, it'd just be a shame to see the poor creature get stuck in there. And the rest of this day pretty much consists of these Pikmin carrying back the part to the ship, so I'm going to wait right over here and jump cut to them when they get a little bit closer. I just dropped my phone into a bowl of Cheetos. So at the end of each day, you're given a little summary of what happened during the day, such as your rate in Pikmin change, how many you sprouted, how many you lost in battle, how many you left behind, because if you do not have your Pikmin in your party at the end of the day, they can be left behind and eaten by the dangerous creatures that come out during the night. You're also shown how many parts you have remaining, how many days you have remaining, so this kind of gives you your little summary. And that was our first day. So I'm going to go ahead and save here, and I will see you next time when we go to the Forest of Hope. We're going to want to take these red pellet posies. We're not going to get the yellow ones quite yet. I'll show you. So we got some people who don't really feel like working, you lazy little bastards, so I'm going to throw them on this pellet. We're going to go ahead and kill this strawberry-butted little asshole. So I thought there was a way to switch between them. Maybe I'm just being a Pikmin noob. I don't know if we're going to be able to get those grub dogs over there. I don't think we're going to have time, because I'd rather get these bombs, to be honest with you.